middle of the night and I'm pissed off recording. Can you tell by my hair? So, the blooded felon says that Biden isn't doing enough to protect him, and that Biden should tell Iran, who hacked into his campaign and is apparently also threatening him because they're very nervous about him possibly getting power again. Gee, I wonder why. That Biden should tell Iran that if you do anything to this person, we are going to blow your largest cities to smithereens. I'm sorry. How is that acceptable with just the potential possible threat of someone getting harmed? Means that you get to threaten to blow whole cities to smithereens. But terrorists can attack a country, kidnap, rape, kill, commit arson, loot and pillage, And almost a year later, what we've got is the UN threatening to go to the security, which would make it legally binding, because most of the shit they've been doing hasn't been, and make it so that no Jews can be in Jerusalem. In fact, they want to force Israel back to the 1949 armistice line, and that ignores international law, which is when other countries attack you. If you take land in that defensive war, it's your land now. Israel has Jerusalem because Arab countries attacked, and they won. That's land won in a defensive war. So essentially what the UN is now possibly going to threaten to do is break all of their own laws. Who cares? Because it's being done to Jews. And by the way, the Muslims that are in Israel, the other Muslims in the outer countries, don't consider them real, not proper Muslims. They're traitors because they're living with Jews. That's why they don't care that Muslims die within Israel. Much like they don't care about the Druze or the Christians. And we already established they don't care about the Jews. My question is to the rest of the world, how many of us have to die this time before you smarten up? Because, in case you weren't paying attention, you didn't get into the Second World War because you wanted to rescue Jews. You never blew up a single train track going to a concentration camp. No, you all knew what was happening, and you ignored it. It wasn't until you got to the concentration camps and reality smacked you in the face that you suddenly went, oh shit, so we were fighting for more than one thing here. Not just making sure that Hitler didn't come across the pond and take our land too.